Alright, here we are back on this old car. Today we're doing the headliner. And today we have Mr.
Donny Lewis.
And Brian Sherman. So today what we're doing is we're going to give a little hint on some Tri-5 action. Get this kit from Ciadella, but you can see we're not getting anywhere because nobody else has posted any videos about how to tighten it up. And we're just going to kind of throw a hint out there real quick, which is when you're putting the dog ears on, you want to make sure that when you're throwing this tack bar up in there, you want to go ahead and put the top of the dog ears up in there, tuck it in, just like so. Nice and tight. That's how she likes it. Anyways, so we get that up in there, and you also want to make sure before you get to these steps, when you're putting all your windlace on, make sure all your holes line up with your material, so that way when you come back around and you start taking and putting your little clips in there, when you start putting these little clips in there, they line up correctly. Some go up, some go down, so it depends on which way you're going. And see how he's doing it right there? He's lining it up and he's going to push it right in. But so we're going to start on the top, we're going to work our way down, and that's how we're going to do it. And so make sure you check out your little clip right here. It's got a little, I don't know, spring retainer to it, and it's in the shape of like an oval, kind of. You can spread those out. You can take the little, take some needle nose and just go ahead and stick it in and open it up a little bit. And that will go ahead and take that and make it a little bit more tension. So that way when you stick it inside of your hole, which is attached to your dog ear, right up here. Now again, like I said, it's either going to be up or face down or sideways, whichever way you know that it's going to line up and get in this hole. So that way when you snap it in, it's going to snap into place. And you've got, you've got all these. The bottom one, it doesn't really have a hole. So what you might have to do is when you get everything all set in place, make sure that it's nice and tight, because when you put all your trim on and everything, all your trim pieces, you're going to make sure that that's nice and flush against it. That's going to keep pushing it down, especially when you get the carpet in the car. So, yeah, that's just another helpful hint. And like I said, don't put all the screws in on the tack bar, so that way you have the availability to get this up in here. All right, this is just a little helpful hint, and we'll kind of work on more we can. Thank you, Donnie.
Thank you, Brian.
Hey, here we are back on this old car. Ha ha!